Hey guys, and welcome back to Zeus Massive Olympus, and today we're moving on to the final colony mission, which is Ephesus. It's actually fairly easy, but if you pick this first, you've actually shaped a lot of the campaign, because by completing Ephesus, basically you piss off a bunch of people from over here somewhere. So let's just go and read this description. This far-off land, located on the outskirts of the Amazon kingdom, is rumoured to have rich deposits of copper ore. This is our way to make copper properly. Let's head to this location.
Traders from the Amazon city of Kyme have told you about this spot, and it is exactly as they described. Rich in copper ore. Certainly no one from Greece has ever ventured into this area, and it is rumored that the Amazon capital is nearby. If the gods hear that you've discovered the city, one of them just might ask you to find something else.
Indeed, and that is one of the objectives of this quest, of this mission, the Amazon world. Fulfill a forthcoming quest: 18 bars of bronze for parent city and 8 planks of wood for parent city. Let's head to this city and have a look. And we have just a tiny amount of coastline over here for a little bit of trade in urchins, if I remember correctly. Yeah, urchin keys, that's all we've got. And foundry. Now notice that one of the goals here is 8 planks of wood. We can't make wood, so all of these trees are actually quite useless. But there's plenty of copper ore over here, so I'll probably set up a nice big minting industry, foundry industry, to get that ore. Fortunately, I can only get in from that side, so it's quite cramped up the sides. There's a bit of copper ore there, there's quite a big deposit there, so I'll probably have a road a little bit here and then a little bit over here for this bit, and just sell bronze. So Kyme buys fleece, which we can't get, so I'm going to have to import a little bit of wood from there. I'll probably just import 8 and then stop trading with them. I can get marble, I don't need marble, do I? No, I can't build any of that. Okay, so what are all the trading routes that we've got? We've got Lerna. What trader is this? Oh, okay. Nemea has become an ally. I didn't even notice this. They sell as grapes. I was trying to work out what this line was. It was going like this. But it's Nemea. So they sell wood and grapes. So I'll get the wood and grapes from Nemea because I can import grapes to make... where is it? Apparently I can't get grapes. Okay, fine. So I have to import wine from probably Eleusis for the thingy. So... we don't have much in the way of trade. I do have to sell bronze to someone. I can sell bronze to Tyrants. They're quite far. That's a water trader, I'm afraid. Not too good. Nemea doesn't buy anything. Neither do them. Okay, actually I could get the wine from Lerna because I can import olive oil from there as well for the housing. So, I'll go and put out some housing blocks. 2 of them. Just 2. I'll put the trading post somewhere and just put all the rest of it for urchin keys and that. And I'll come back here once I've done my planning. Okay, so here is my 2 housing blocks, which is going to accommodate my main city. As you can see, I've got a city centre road going round the back here, which will lead to all this foundry stuff. So, I am going to trade... first of all, I'm going to put down urchin keys for... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. We'll put down 5 of them. I might have to extend up a bit here, just to see how things go with that. Just put that like that, and then I'll have a trading post with Tyrants down, well, up here. Sorry, like so, and then a roadblock right there, like that. That should be fine. And a granary, obviously. Just there to accept urchins. That's all we can grow here, so that's okay. There are people coming from up there. Just speed this up a bit. Get the people in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down this, like that, and a fountain. And we'll put down some parks as well. So I'll get this going. I'll import fleece from Tyrants and we'll sell bronze. I suspect that we will probably get asked for bronze soon, so I'm going to put down 1, 2, 3 foundries. And who can I get wood from? I can get wine and olive oil from there. Nemea is a land yeah, land trade. So I'll just put down a land trade post for Nemea and just sell a bit of, import a bit of wood, sorry. Just put down housing like this. Now I want to just see, can he get all the way down here? If not, I'll just put down another one. No, he can't get all the way down here, so I'm gonna... Can I, no, I can't put one there. Oh, got everyone loving us, good. Yeah, I'll do that. So I've got people coming in. So what I'll do is I'll let this run, and once I've got enough food to start distributing to one... Well, I've started distributing food to one housing block, I'll come back in. Well, Themyscira has been discovered. Again, because of course I saw that one before. So here's Themyscira over here. Now, of course, once you do the quest, you're going to piss off Themyscira and cause constant invasions. So, yeah. You can guess what's going to happen. So, let's see. Have we got enough? No, we haven't got any bronze in stock anyway. That's because there's nowhere to store it. Let's just put down a warehouse there. Just set to accept bronze. I'm not going to spend tons of time trying to make money here. There's no point. Let's just raise wage rates up to very high. It doesn't give us the workers we need. Let's just increase husbandry to high priority.
Most favored mortal, fetch me the thing I seek.
Yep. And Artemis wants this. So the Amazon Queen Hippolyte has a girdle that endows its wearer with great powers. I, Artemis, want this girdle for myself. Find Hercules and ask the hero to convince the Amazons to forfeit the girdle. Of course, if they do that, they're going to be pissed off. And it's not this. I want storage and distribution up. That allows us to put food in, like so. Just put down this and distribute food. That's fairly good timing actually. So let's import, just say 8 fleece. We don't need tons, and we'll sell any bronze we have left over. We've got a bit of a stockpile happening anyway. So we'll get people in. Smithing games don't care about that. I might as well put down gymnasiums in my 2 blocks like so. That'll provide at least basic culture access. And yeah, so turns is going to come in and trade. There we go. So we're getting some people in here, which is good. Our houses will evolve. So yeah, I'm going to let this run. I'm going to come back in a bit later once I have got everything that we need. We're selling off bronze somehow. A little bit of bronze, but not sold tons yet. So I'll start maxing out bronze, start to get this going. I'll also put down all the other stuff needed to evolve the houses so we can get more workers. So we can support the needed 1500 population that we require from Hercules Hall. Because of course he's going to need to... think. Oh, and Tyrion's wants bronze. So that's a good thing that I started that industry at that point. I'm going to put this here because then it means it's covered by both. So yeah, I'll let this run. I'll come back in a bit later once I have something to show. Okay, this is a bit odd. Themyscira has blossomed, and apparently they're an ally with us. I'm not sure why, because we're about to piss them off. They buy grapes and fleece, which of course we can't do anything with, but they do sell us wood. Why is there so many cities selling wood? Search me. We're going to sell bronze again, because I've just realised where it sells. I'll put down all the things needed to support Heroes Hall for Hercules, so I just need to get basically the other resources. So I need wine. 32 amphoria of wine, I'll just put it into one warehouse. Just put it up here. This is going to get wine, and we're going to trade with Nemea. Not Nemea, sorry. Lerna will give us wine. I'll just import little bits at a time, not tons, otherwise I'll go broke. And wood I can get from Themyscira actually, that's actually good timing. So I'll just put their trade post down here. Import 8 wood, that's all I'm going to ask for, and then what oops, it's still 9, 8. Yeah. We're fairly self-satisfied here, I just need to get people, and I just need to win a Pan-Hellenic game, which shouldn't be too difficult. And I should actually put down... There's a lot of people here, so it's good that we can evolve our housing with fleece, like so. And I'll put down an extra... college like so, and that'll allow us to get everything nice and stable. So, I'm gonna let this run again. Nothing else to show, if I'll just come in and let you know about that. And I don't think I can get food from anywhere else. No. So what I'll do is I'll dispatch off the 8 wood once it comes in, and I'll come back in a bit later when I'm ready to send off, well, summon Hercules to go and get the girdle Hippolyte. Okay, we are ready to summon Hercules. As you can see here, we have all the things we need. We've got all the wine. A bit difficult because, of course, Mount Mali and Mount Pelion asked for wine, and we don't have Hermes, sorry. But let's just summon Hercules right now. And at the same time, we've got all this bronze that I can now go ahead and give to the parent city. The reason I did that is because the reason I got all this bronze here is because I was getting sky-high rocketing unemployment issues, so I just built a load of things up while involving this. So we've got all the housing you need. This is about all you need to make the population target. I also started trading with Lemnos to import a bit of urchins just to try and stockpile a big amount because our houses were sort of unstable, but everything's fine now. We're not importing anything other than a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of fleece, and yeah, that's all. So this trade post is no longer, that and that are no longer needed. I just spanned out, as you can see, all of these things down here just to get work, to use up employment. Didn't decide to evolve this because it was not necessary, so just gonna wait for Hercules to come in. Whenever.
I am Hercules, and I'm ready for a challenge. What have you got?
Well, I don't have anything, I just need you to go and get something for me, Hercules. So, I will go and send off Hercules to go and get the girdle of Hippolyte, and I'll come back in once the mission is over.
Ephesus thrives, and Artemis certainly got what she wanted. But now the entire Amazon nation is incensed at the theft of Hippolyta's girdle. These fierce women will follow you to the ends of the earth to make your life miserable.
Yep, and this is why you have to do Ephesus last. Because, as they said, the entire Amazon nation is incensed at it. So, in the next mission, the final mission of this adventure actually, we're going to head back to Turns and had to deal with a lot of troubles. Mainly the Centaurs and the Amazon nation, so it's going to be tough. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next part guys, bye now.